Easy. All right, guys. So we're just going to continue off of the positions that we've been working off since Saturday. So we're starting from the open guard butterfly, where our partner's standing, right? Because this is usually how you'll start during your rolls. So the first thing I'm looking to do is always making sure my hands are at the ready and always looking to hand fight, not letting my partner establish a most important thing is this thumb post, right? So always making sure I'm looking to engage his hands, boom, start looking to control his wrist, double up if you can, and then now you're going to use this as a means to either you can pull, get him to generate a reaction as he pulls back, use that to come into the shin-to-shin position here. Now, once you get into the shin-to-shin, immediately start looking to hug the leg, bring that knee into your chest, and now I'm going to start looking to put pressure off to his far leg and fall towards that side. So I'm here, and notice how I'm also going to kind of shoot my right leg through so I can start getting underneath cow. So I'm here, boom, elevate, and now I start shooting my hips up, and I get into the single leg X position. Notice how that right hand started sliding down as well to start looking to trap Cow's ankle here. All right, so now if I'm able to get his far ankle, I'm going to go and try to do my single leg X sweep. So from here, all I'm going to look to do, take my knees, start bridging up, and face my knees out to the side. So I'm here, boom, I chop him down. Now from here, we're going to make sure I reinforce this grip. My ankle lock grip, if I wanted to, maybe I was really up on points, maybe I'll start looking to attack an ankle lock, but I'm just going to assume, you know, I'm down on points, I need to get my 2. I'm going to turn it into a grip on his calf here. Now from here, I'm going to start looking to take my foot that was on his hip and bring it into me. I'm going to start looking to slide my legs out, start cutting to my feet, boom, and immediately stuff his legs, and I get my 2. All right, so again, so I'm a cow, you know, hands at the ready, here, boom, double up, pull into me, he reacts, and now I get my shin to shin. Now from here, boom, kick up, I get into my single leg X. Make sure you guys are always elevating your hips. If you keep your hips low, even though you have the right legs, Cow's not going to be off balance, right? So I want to make sure I'm always engaging, and he's already starts losing his balance. Now from here, boom, he falls. I'm going to take my grip on his ankle, grip on his calf, bring my foot that's on his hip back to me, start doing a technical stand-up, push into him, get my 2. All right, last time. So over here, boom, and fight, pull myself in, single leg X, hips are up, break him down, control, sit up, put weight onto his shins. All right, guys, so we're just gonna do that, 2 and 2. Any questions, call me over. Ready? And 1, 2. All right, so here's just another attack that you guys can do from that position. It's also like your second part to the sequence, right? So when I'm looking to go with Cow here, boom, same idea. Look to control his arm, move it out of the way, start looking to enter, boom, get underneath, and I get my single leg X, right? So in the event I'm not able to get, let's say, Cow's far ankle here, so like he's already stepping back, it's going to be really hard for me to, you know, start just reaching over sometimes. So instead, what I'll look to do is I'll actually just unlock and immediately just get into the X guard position here. Or, let's say, come back. Let's say I was here in that single leg X, and Cow started stripping that foot, you know, and now I'm losing that single leg X. So the moment you find yourself in that situation where your partner strips that foot off their hip, I want you to immediately react by trying to swing it back underneath them and getting into the X guard here. All right, so X guard, my one foot's gonna be behind the knee, other foot is gonna be on the hip here. Now, once you get this position, I want you to extend one leg out so it offsets his balance. And then at the same time, you can also pull in as well, you know, so really disrupt their base, all right? Because sometimes going for this sweep, when their leg is too close to you, it's not gonna be enough. Like Cow could have a really strong base from here. So it's important you kind of outstretch him a little bit, boom, or maybe pull him in a little bit, and then boom, I drop the foot that's by his knee, I shave it down to his ankle, and now I look to kick back, boom, he falls back, and now I'm here. So from here, I'm gonna use that same hook on his ankle to help me collect his foot. I'm gonna make my grips, and now the same exact idea. That foot that was on his hip is gonna start looking to retreat back to me, and it's gonna help me start sitting up. Boom, posture, and then I get my sweep. All right, so again, so we're here. Boom, look to control, move in, hug his knee, get my single leg X, and I'm here. Maybe he's like has a good base, he starts looking to strip that foot, immediately start looking for the single leg X. I mean my X guard. So now from here I extend, boom, I pull in maybe, and then I extend again, I trip, he falls. Now from here, use my hook to help collect that ankle, take my foot on his hip back into me, and then now I start looking at posture. So I'm here, sit up, here, and I control the shins again. All right, last time. So we're here, boom, boom. And I get my 2. All right, guys? So add this one in if you guys got the first one down pretty well. All right, guys? And ready? 1, 2.